So I want to share a story with. Before I wrote In My Eyes 1, I was released from prison. I didn't know what I was going to do. The lifestyle that I was living is the one that I knew, but it's the one that I know landed me where I was at. Things were changing for me in my life, so I wanted to do better. Because up until that point, I thought I had it all figured out. It ran me into some roadblocks, but led me into jail. So when I got out of jail, I remember researching real estate. I researched. Even before I got started, it was saying, if you have a felony, how difficult it would be for you to obtain that license. And I was really young. I went through all the schooling. I went through everything that a real estate agent would go through. I passed all of my tests. I failed them multiple times before I passed them. But I did. You had to go through testing. Normal people go through schooling, they go through testing, and then hooray, they got their certificate, they got their license. In my case, there was another step. I had to go get in front of a board, basically beg them for my right to sell real estate in Pennsylvania. With no guidance, how inspired I was to not change it, but evolve. I have my car when I got out of jail, I was like broke, dress shoes. And I walked all the way from the hill to the past uptown. There's no certainty that once I seen this board of people that I would be able to obtain my license. I paid my debt to society at that point, and I was just saying, how am I supposed to move forward if I can't do things like get this license and try something new? My problem wasn't really major. It was more about not having money. I get in front of the board. I get up there like a court setting, so I wasn't nervous in that aspect. I'm never nervous to say what I have to say. Get in there, but there's this guy. He basically is comparable to a DA, defending real estate at this point in Pennsylvania. He's saying things like, "How could you let a criminal, a person like this, deal with the most precious investment of America? He doesn't belong here." Basically, is what he was saying. I took it all in. I didn't get emotionally mad and expect to get anything anyway. So I just, when it was my time to speak, I took a deep breath. I looked at the guy. I looked at the group of members, and I said to them, I said, "Well, with all due respect, I understand completely what this man is saying. I get it." I said, "But he doesn't know me. He's reading me from off of a piece of paper." So I said, I went through the schooling. I failed the test all the way until I passed it, and I'm standing in front of you today. I paid my debt to society. I said, I'm here to move forward, but I'm never going to be able to move forward if I don't have the opportunity. They looked at me. It's more was said. They looked at me. They told me that